Good. Go have the rest of your dinner. Day 98. Oh my goodness. Oh?
Good boy.
I get a
Good
second
boy.
thing of repellent? Sure. I've already used it, but I guess I get more. Hi, Purple. How are you? Hi, Symphonic. How are you all doing? All right, we got money, we got repellent, we got a prison key and car keys. Not my favorite starting items, but whatever. Sleeping mask and gems. Okay. Oh, repellent. How deep does this puzzle go? It goes so deep. I am sore in every direction. That's how deep it goes. Well, we can finally draft this. I don't have a shovel yet, but or I would do that. Do I just do the tool shed? I feel like every time I think I could do something fun with the root cellar, it doesn't work out. Oh look, a shovel. And a wrench, huh? Draft copy of Red Prince, huh? Pick a closet. Let's go this way. Break room? My poor foundation. I don't get my foundation back for a week. I think this is just 2, right? Yeah. 30 minus 10 is 20? Yeah. Let's see, this will be 20 minus 18 is 2 squared. It's 4. No, not right, okay. Minus 16, sorry. Squared is 16. That's the thing. You've not encountered that outside ring? Yep. It starts getting weirder. Oh, I don't have my tourney do either. Could be the shortest run ever here in just a moment. It's fine, we got a drawing room. You're a dumb, so you chose Speakeasy. The break room to me was such a like must pick. I'm like, you mean I can choose to start with a key card? Sold. All right. Flowers, apples, diamonds, pizza. We'll do laboratory here. Have you discovered every type of... Yes, I have discovered every room in the house. I have gotten my full directory. But that doesn't mean that I understand at all what I'm doing. This would be really good if I had my master key. Oh, I forgot to put in the password first. An eye on the notice board on the computers? You're opening doors other ways earlier on since you had made your game due to a bug. Ah, fair enough. Okay, there's a battery pack probably in this room. Oh my god, there's a next here. Presence in the boudoir. Huh. The angels in their natural order. From this morning, I was driving state. Satellite was up. Complete mastery of the house. You can see the network. I'd be very surprised if he hadn't. So records are accurate. Today is your birthday. I left a cupcake for you in the kitchen. Interesting. Now it's over here, slightly more convenient. I don't think I can do this because I already did once, and last time I tried it, it wouldn't let me, but I'll try again. February 1st. I went to that with Hartley Rhoda, who's your uncle's valet. He told me that if you holiday in some bedrooms, there are beneficial effects. Yeah, we know that. That's what the ladyship's diary was talking about. Remind me when I come back to work to create you the Blackbridge admin key. I believe Jones, which might be the first one where the admin key is the same as last name. Yeah. But that is not correct. We don't have it yet. Turn to staff services. I would love to actually bring the staff back. No data packets are available at this time because we already did one. Log out. What are my favorite rooms now that I have them all? I am always a sucker for observatory. But there are a lot of rooms. Well, in theory, I'm supposed to call them back, and I'm like, I would love y'all's help now. Can you all help me? And yeah, no. Apparently not. I really want my compass back. Take this. God, this is... Okay, hallway will work here. Compass waiting to appear? Yeah, seriously. Exactly, bring the staff back and make a nice photo. Lockpick. Yeah. Yeah, the notice board, I didn't even know it continued. I thought they had finished. I remember looking at it a while ago. Passageway here seems amazing. Thank you, drafting gods. Chapel here seems acceptable. Commissary here seems fine. I don't want archives this early. I don't want to go back up, I want to go back down, but items for sale when I've got this much gold is always preferable. We buy it out. Yep, the piggy's still alive. We got the blue tents without breaking the piggy bank. That was, and I cannot imagine that there is something else that will take more money than that. Meanwhile, y'all are sitting there going, wahaha, little did you know, you need 20,000 gold in one day to be able to finish. The gems are not in this box. The blue box is true. The gems are in this box. Okay, so if this is true, then this is, and therefore this is true, then the gems are in this box, which would be true, which would make all of them true. Therefore, if... Wait, hang on. If this is true... No. Then this could still be false, and the gems would be in here. If this is false, then this is false. Meaning the gems are in this box. And this would also be false, and that's all a contradiction. But this could work. This is true. This is true. And then that would make this false, which means the gems would have to be in here. Please tell me I did that right. Have I noticed a change in the security terminal with the latest update? No. All I have heard is that the update fixed, like, bug issues. Do have car keys, but I want a West Wing Hall here. Or, that there were bug fixes. That's basically it. Take Rumpus Room, it just goes nicely through. You broke the piggy once. Alzara, I want more information from you. Alright. Go through. Dark room here is not a terrible idea. I mean, there's always the chance that I accidentally draft a furnace, but other than that, who really cares? Right? Don't be a furnace. It's not a furnace, it's a Geist bedroom. Lovely. Hello, Draxus. Yeah, no, for me it seems to be working fine. I wanted one with a gem. Alright, we got a corridor, which that sucks, but at least it wasn't a furnace. Alright, we got a bunch of ways we can go now. Go up here. Maybe I'll get garage again. I did not get garage. Kitchen, food for sale, secret passage. I don't know that I want to use secret passage yet. I guess we'll do kitchen. Right? This isn't even like, yeah, this isn't even like the orientation of the kitchen in that picture. Oops. What do I have today? Bacon and eggs? I can add another morning room to the draft pool? Sure, we'll do it. Well, there's security. I mean, I can go look. Yeah, we'll leave that there. But we've already played around with this. Set security level. Oh, I forgot to change this. Do I have a key card? I don't think I do, right? Let me double check. I forgot. I don't. Set security level, low, confirm, off on. Oh, I did do this, yeah. I did do that. I hate all of that. I hate all of that again. Pool is okay here. I could do pool and try to draft the aquarium on rank 8 and smash and hey, there's a key card. God damn it. Now there's a key card. Yeah, I could try to draft it on rank 8 and drain it. That would be something. Keycard system. Set security level now to high. Back. Yeah, I would love for my faithful staff to come back. Honestly, that sounds great. Walk-in closet here, actually. Weird, but I'm taking it. Coupon book. That was bad. That was a weak walk-in closet, if ever I've seen one. Let's go back. Okay, passageway this way, hallway. Locked trunk we already did. Okay, so here's the aquarium. That's not helpful for what I was thinking of, but go den though. And once again, it is 10:30. There's that study, huh? We'll take it. Study is too good. When we have this many gems, it's too good. Interesting that I've been finding gems on the table here more often. Like there's always the gem in there, but I feel like I've been finding gems here more recently, and I don't know if that's just my random luck or if that's actually like a thing. Okay. We really made good use of this passageway. God damn it. I was so excited for that passageway, now it's crap. What are my special keys? Prism key? Oof. Can't pick this lock, that's fine. Vestibule here seems lovely. Give me all the doors. Experiment successful. What the fuck? Gain a key for every 30 steps you have. So I should have gained 2 keys from that. Guess let's go this way. That's the locked one. So we'll go the other way. Vestibule is one of your faves. It's a good room. It is a good room. Let's go conference room. Go north a tiny bit first. This is not a particularly good setup. Redraw. Dining room here is lovely. Thank you. Okay. We'll get this. Enjoy a lunch. We'll go west. We can do patio here, I think. Don't have many green rooms, but hey, should get a gem out of it ourselves. Yeah, plus we've got the watering can, so. Do I have a shovel? I do. Okay. Do I want the dice, or do I want just things? I think I actually want the dice here. Weirdly. Betting on Ladyship Chamber? No. Got the boudoir, though. Close. Alright, I guess let's go back through the vestibule. We take treasure trove here. We windmill slam treasure trove. I wonder if there's a limit to the amount of money in here. All right, what do we got? We have a white chest with flames on it. Flames. Okay, what do you have? A green one. It never rains in Arch Aries. That feels false. But I don't know that we've ever seen a green memo in a white box. Flames on the side of my face. The last thing we had that was a white box with flames was a red memo inside that we knew was false. Yeah, so far everything... This feels false to me, but I don't know for sure. I'm not gonna notate it once or either way. I know that Iraja is associated with rain, but saying it never rains in Arch Aries feels like a wild assertion to be true. Holly gift shop, huh? Or I could do secret passage, but I actually don't want... I want blue things there. Sure, let's take gift shop. Gives me a door. I need anything that goes north here. Courtyard goes north. Yeah, gems are never the fucking problem for me anymore. It's always keys or just dead ends. Pebbles. Alright. Now I want all the rooms ever. Boiler room, we've already drafted up here. So let's redraw. Let's redraw. Let's redraw. Ooh, okay, throne room gets me all the directions. So we take it. Gets me the directions I need. Dinner is served. Love that for me. No item? Rude. Rude. Okay. We'll go east first. Okay, so I could do clock tower or storeroom just to get a blue room here. I want an ornate compass, right? Ugh. God. Don't scare me like that. Have we done library already? At rank 8? I don't think so. We haven't. So I can do library here, and that still gives me a couple rooms below. I won't get up to the north, but that's probably okay. What do I feel like checking out next? Fixed Stars by Dickwit. Could do a new clue again. Do a new clue. Alright, where's this hidden memo? I do love that the Fixed Stars is by someone named Dickwit. So far I've not seen the memos like inside other books. Here it is. If you have a hall pass, bookshop will be more likely to be drawn while drafting in the library. That's not an interesting note. Hall pass equals bookshop, more likely. Well, they can't all be winners. Part of me wants to draft the bookshop again just to see if more books have shown up. Because as far as I was aware, I've bought out the entire bookshop, but there's a chance I haven't. Sadly, these are not rank 8, although I already did Drafting Studio rank 8, so we'll take this. And I don't think there's any items in here, so we'll just go through. Find a dead end, hopefully. I could pump room again. Okay, let's do pump room and then try to get the aquarium. If I had the locker room on rank 8, I would take it because I would try to spend keys looking for the thing. Pump room, we'll leave it here. Okay. So what I probably want to do is fill up the pool and then drain the aquarium into it, right? Pool goes into this one, and then aquarium is 3 and also goes into that one. Okay, so we probably want to fill up the pool. And then we'll drain the aquarium and then try to draft the aquarium in the next little bit here so I can... Yeah, this is 3. This goes this way. Aquarium. I should be able to just press the buttons now, actually. Okay. Now, what if we went this way? And I could put the banner of the king on to try to force it by giving myself like green or something, because there's only so many green rooms you can have in the center. And one of them is aquarium. Those are red rooms. That is an aquarium. And that goes through. Leave it there. Oh, no. Leave it there. Okay. Okay, so we know that. This is rank 8. We know that. There it is. This tank contains a red herring. Does it mean this tank overall or this tank? This is the hallway tank. Interesting. So I try to fill in as much as I can. I've definitely had some shitty drafts before, don't get me wrong. So if it means this tank, as in the hallway tank, this contains a red herring. What could that be? What I'm thinking of is the layout of the room. Because actually one thing I noticed is that the layout of this room is not totally right. Right? This is very clearly the laundry room. And this is very clearly the patio, and this is very clearly the bedroom. Although, even though this is the bedroom, I still have no idea if this is trying to tell me something or if this is just, hey, here's a bedroom. But this one, I assumed was the corridor. But the corridor doesn't have exactly this layout. It's not bench, chair, vase, bench, vase. It's actually slightly different. And if it's the hallway, then where the chair and vase are is where the door is. So maybe it's trying to tell me the hallway is... This is actually the hallway. It's just meant to look like the corridor. I don't know. That's a weird one. I'm going to have to think on that. This one I still have no idea what it's trying to tell me, if anything. But I feel like there's 4 file cabinets in the file cabinet. There's 4 rooms here, and I've only found 2 things. So maybe this is trying to tell me something after all. Let's keep going. Office is one I have not yet seen a note for, but I have a feeling the note's just going to be a clue to the safe. And I actually don't want that. Workshop is a new one, and it goes through. There's a lever. We don't have a battery pack. Well, I can't make much. Okay, so let's try to find this note. This memo. There it is. Certain doors, like mechanical rooms, are more likely to contain security doors. That seems like what I've seen. I have definitely seen security doors in the workshop more often than other places, and a few other places. So that's an interesting bit of knowledge. We have a garage. We will do the garage. Sadly, there are no ducts through here, which it feels like there should be ducts through here. But we have the car keys. We have the garage. Let's find a note in here. Oh, look, a treasure map. How lovely. I don't think I have a showroom in the house, so that's going to be pretty much wasted. But aha! The license plate on this car is an acronym. Okay, that's interesting. That's more interesting than I expected. An acronym. Okay, I will tell you. I'm wondering if it's actually a mistake. If they just mean to say like it's they're trying to give you a hint that it's Swan Song. Because acronym would mean SWNSNG says something. That those spell out words, essentially. So, and that doesn't seem, I mean, it could be, but like, I'll think on it, but I kind of wonder if it's actually just a mistake and they're trying to say it's a, they're just trying to say, oh, it means some, like it's a word. An abbreviation formed from the initial letters of other words and pronounced as a name. Yeah. Yeah, it does say Swan Song. And we know Swan Song is a code in the game. But, well, actually, I mean, so here's the other thing, too. We also know that Swan Song is an acronym because of security, right? The security things spell it out. Maybe that's what it's saying. It's a hint to Swan Song. Do I have my security? I do. Through the gift shop. Nice little winding path here. Fine, have a key. Eat one of my keys. See what I care. Right, so like we know the top 8 of those. Spare room, walk-in closet, archives, nook, storage room, office, nursery, gallery, say Swan Song. Yeah, and we know this I know to be true because also when you add in the bottom three, um, hallway, security, showroom, that makes a code. So maybe they're just trying to point out to you, hey, Swan Song is, in addition to being a code, it's an acronym of the rooms. Still a little weird, but what if I tried doing without the... I think I tried already doing without both letters, right? And that wasn't anything. Yeah. Because I was thinking of the one thing that said delete it. But again, I think that's just talking about the footage. What am I doing? Because we know that's a password. Connecting to HSS. But I think that might be the only alternate password here. I've already looked at those. All footage from 88 through 93, basically. Deleted. I'm still missing one thing here. I don't know. Such a convoluted house today. We're right here. To add missing special endings for Darren Curse mode. That I do not know anything about. Eight gems. Lovely. Super great. I don't have a regular bedroom, but I do have a hallway. I think I have to go down through parlor, through commissary. Yeah, through here. Yeah, see this looks like the hallway that's in the thing. It's a red herring. Can I smash the vase? No. I do have a corridor I could go to as well. But between those things, like, yeah, this is less like the picture. That makes sense. Or like the diorama. The hallway is actually more like it. But I can't, there's no digging prompt in the hallway. And there was no, indicator of that I should be trying to dig in the hallway, unlike the patio and the kitchen, not the kitchen, the laundry room. Like this. This is the right vase, the right... But there's no chair or vase in the middle, because there's this. So a room I want to repel. Repel dark room. Or I could repel a dead end. Closet. Guy's bedroom. Entrance hall, God. I wonder if you can, but that seems like it might cause problems. It does say in any room of your house. But I'm not sure I want to try that. Might fuck it up. All right, let's go to, I think, the break room. And let's call it a day here. That way we'll have a key card for tomorrow. Not much progress. Got a few more notes. Garden Castle. Ooh. That was good. I mean, we did some stuff today. We learned a little bit today, but I feel like progress is slow going right now, or slow coming right now. The only thing I really feel like we really accomplished, today was blowing up the dynamite in the trading post. And even that was like cool, but not a ton of new information or anything. So I don't know. We're in an interesting point in the game where I'm not sure what's coming next. But that is going to be where I end for the day. As much as I'd love to go to 100, I've been on for 8 hours, so let's end here.